Hello everyone, I am Shavantika, legal intern at Lexis & Company for the month of June. And today in legal news, we'll discuss the failure to administer second dose would frustrate the very existence of administering the initial dose, says the Delhi High Court. The Delhi High Court on Friday observed that the failure to administer the second dose would compromise and frustrate the very exercise of administering the initial dose itself. While observing this, the court asked the Delhi government and the center to place on record the communications exchanged between them with regard to the persons who have not been administered the second dose of Covaxin till date, falling within the age group of 18 to 44 years, calling it a question of serious and urgent public concern. A single bench comprising of Justice Rekha Pali observed that, keeping the fact in mind that the second dose of Covaxin, as per the existing protocol, requires to be administered within 4 to 6 weeks of the first dose, which the GNCTD admits that it may not be in a position to do so. It is very evident that the failure to administer the second dose would compromise and frustrate the very existence of administering the initial dose in the very first place. The development in the case plea filed by the persons who fall within the age group of 18 to 44 years and have already received the first dose of Covaxin. During the course of hearing, the Delhi government had appraised to the court that almost 1,50,000 persons within the age group of 18 to 44 were administered the first dose of Covaxin and its vaccination centers during the period between 1st of May to 24th of May. After the court had sought response from the Delhi government and the center state whether it will be in a position to administer the second dose of Covaxin to all willingness and eligible persons of the age group of 18 to 44 years in the NCT of Delhi before the expiry of 6 weeks period from the date of having received the vaccination or the very first dose of the vaccination. In the view aforesaid, the center and the Delhi government sought time to obtain the instructions on how they intend to address the issue. Granting the required time, the court listed the matter for further hearing on June 7 before the vaccination bench. Recently, the Supreme Court had made a prima facie observation also that the center's vaccination policy, which does not provide free vaccination for those in the age group of 18 to 44, as an arbitrary and irrational practice because of the changing nature of the pandemic itself. We are now faced with a situation wherein the 18 to 44 age group also needs to be vaccinated, although priority may be retained between different age groups based on the scientific researches and everything. Hence, due to the importance of vaccinating individuals in the age group of 18 to 44, the policy of the central government for conducting the vaccination themselves for the group under the first two phases and replacing it with the paid vaccination by the state government and private hospitals for the persons between 18 to 44 years is prima facie arbitrary and irrational. This is what the court observed. The court also directed the union government to produce all the relevant documents and file notings which reflected the thinking of the policy. Also, because it was seen that many researchers have found that the second dose also is the most important dose of vaccination. This was also studied by Dr. Ann Liu. She's an infectious disease physician at Stanford Health. Because of the protection given by the first dose was measured in a very short term, so the data is very limited, And it is true that with the first dose, it seems pretty substantial degree of protection is provided, starting a few weeks later after the first dose. But the researcher says that we still are not sure about the long-term protection that it has. Another reason why we can't pull off faith in the very second dose, in the first dose, in fact, the immunity can be difficult to measure. She says that it is much easier to measure an antibody response, but it doesn't show the very full picture it has to offer. Scientists also look at the antibody response because they are easier to measure than the cell activity, which is more complicated in those situations. So the immune responses varies from one person to another. Therefore, the health condition is like having blood-based center or being a transplant receipt have impaired vaccine responses. Getting this second dose also send a powerful reminder to your immune system to attack when necessary. So the purpose behind the second dose is to make the antibody that is produced more specific. Therefore, we need to understand that the second dose stands as a very important foundation in vaccinating a person. So just taking the first dose won't do. We hope that the Supreme Court takes notice of all of this and what the government has to say in lieu of this, that the vaccination could not be provided on time, or what further steps would be taken. We would see that in the near future. Thank you. That's all for today.